Hello everyone and welcome to my Vanilla Factorio series. The intent of this series is to build a simple factory that will produce all the things that I need to build a larger factory that will eventually launch a rocket. So let's get started here in single player and start a new game. We're going to be doing free play here. Haven't tried out any of these game scenarios yet, and I know enough that I don't need the tutorial. To start, I'm going to go with a rail world. What that does is it gives you larger patches that will be more spread out, which theoretically encourages you to build up extensive train networks, which I will be attempting to do. So I'm going to leave all this the same, and I'm going to go ahead and preview and try and find a map that closely fits what I'm looking for here. And to start, I'm looking for a body of water with iron or, well, all of these are going to be here, but I want them in a good location. I don't want them all bunched up and not too far away from the water. This looks actually like a wonderful starting position. Coal's a little far away. Water might be a little close to biters. But we got excellent choke points here to set up our defenses. Can't tell if they can get through here, but we'll find out. I think we're going to go ahead and go forward with this one. There are going to be a lot of trees that I have to cut down, but I think that's alright. So we'll go ahead and hit play here and see the new intro. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start by gathering our rocket ship, get the starter materials, and we'll go from here. Now, let me go ahead and get rid of this up here. Stop tracking all of these. That is not my intent with this series, so. Alright, so you're going to start with a few basic things. Let's just do some cleanup here, and then we will head up to our iron. On the way, I'm going to be looking for any coal rocks. These are large rocks that contain coal in them. Doesn't look like I have any initially near me at spawn. Nope. Looks like I'm gonna start by using some trees. That's alright, there's plenty of them. We need to cut them down anyways. Get some wood so that we can power our coal miners here. So here's your first miner, and we'll just place it over here. We'll start right here. And then with that, I will need a smelter, a furnace. I'm going to control right click to place half in here, and then control left click to place the rest in here. That's going to get my iron started. To start, let's go ahead and mine some more trees up so we can get more wood and to clear out some space to work with. Alright, we got some wood. I'm going to go ahead and clear out these rocks here as well. Control left click to collect what's in there. That's iron, 7 iron plates for us. Brings us to 15, which should be, I need some stone, so good thing I'm mining some rocks here. Big sandy rocks gives me 22 stone. And I will use that to make some furnaces, which then is used as a part for making burner mining drills. Now, I'm only going to make a few burner mining drills because they don't really go on into making anything else. And I want to get electric mining drills as soon as possible. That way I'm just not wasting all those resources. Looks like I have all the rocks in this area picked up. So, anyways, let's see. For some reason, my delete is stuck on. What if I copy and get rid of that? There we go. So let's undelete that by shift clicking. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to make some more furnaces and a couple more burner miners. Use that there and a furnace here. I got some wood. Only going to use half. Now, I made 2 burner mining drills here. I'm going to place that on the coal that's down here. What that's going to do is one's going to feed the other, which is going to feed back to the first one. And it's going to start collecting for us. So we'll place one facing that way, and one facing that way. And then we'll just place some wood in here, collect that wood out, and this one's going to mine coal into this one, which it's then going to use as fuel. But it's going to be mining faster than it burns, so it's going to be collecting it for us to then gather and put in our other miners. I'm already seeing down here that we have some biters close here and here. Alright. Now with that we can make another burner miner and use that for some copper. So if you press Q on a patch, it'll automatically bring up a miner for you in your hand. And you can also hover over something and press Q, and it will bring it up into your hand as well. So I'm running low on some wood, but that should be enough to get me a pump started, which will allow me to get some power. And now the dreaded night comes, which makes it really hard for you all to see on YouTube. But soon we will get lights up, and it won't be that big of an issue anymore. So grab some coal. We're going to put it in here as the wood runs out. I'm actually going to go ahead and put it on my belt over here. Also place these here. And let's see, can I place these here? Yep. Alright. Now I need 3 copper. I got 3 copper. Boom. Now let's make some power poles, which I'm going to need some more wood for, and that is to bring the power over here so I can work in a more central location. But first, I need to find some trees. Looks like there's some down here by our coal, which needs to be cleared out anyways, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, here we go, that allows me to get 4, and then I'll need more copper. Let's cut down a couple more trees. And then we'll go up here, grab some more copper, and while we're moving we will produce a boiler and a steam engine, and then I want some undergrounds to move the water. That'll be enough to get me started. So there's the copper for these. And then there's some iron for an underground. So now, here's our water supply. If you look, you'll see fish in here, which I'm going to go ahead and grab some, just in case we get attacked. And I'm not paying attention to our pollution cloud, which you can see when you press M, the red right here is our pollution. And once that reaches a biter base, it will aggravate them and they will come get you. Alright, so now I have my offshore pump, which the first one I'm gonna place right here. Now, let's get rid of some trees around it. I'm actually gonna go ahead and move my power over a little ways, so I'm gonna need some more pipes. So that's the length that it'll go there. And I don't need to clear these out, but I would like to be able to see my pipes. Therefore I'm going to. I can make another one real quick. I'll just move the power to start out around here, kind of get it away from these biters here before they see it and get angry. Oop, I was in the way. Okay, that's as far as we can go. I'm gonna go grab some more iron. That way we can extend it out. I want it to sit right around here. much do I need? 15 iron. Almost there at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Now, what you can do with these undergrounds, as well as underground belts, which we will encounter in a little bit, and power poles, is press and hold when you place, and then just go in the direction you're going, and it will automatically place it at the maximum distance it will go. Alright, now let's place the boiler like so, and the steam engine connected to it. So the way a steam engine works, it takes water in the side and out the side, and then steam will go out the back, which goes into a steam engine, which I will need power poles for, and I will go ahead and run those this way. We'll run them up this way, and then run back towards where we're going to be producing everything to begin with. So we'll place it right here, and then I'm going to go down and grab some coal to place in this, which will allow me to get my science and production started. Alright, control click to place the coal in there. It's not going to do anything because there's no demand for power right now. Again, I press Q on a power pole and it brings a power pole into my hand. Now, if you're at the end of a line and you want to continue that line, you can click where one is and hold, and then just drag it out. Alright, in this instance I want to take it up for my electric miners that I will eventually be using. So let's go this way. Alright. Place some more coal in there and get that. Now, let's go ahead and get ready to make a lab. But in the meantime, let's make our science. Boom. That's 10, which I will need to make to research automation. It will take 10 of these red science packs, which is automation science packs, and it will take 10 seconds for one lab to consume one of them. So if you have 10 labs, this will, and they all have red science, this will complete in 1 second, or 10 seconds I should say, sorry. Alright, now I need 36 iron. So that's gonna take a second. Alright, I'm gonna let that run while I fill up these here so that we can get some more copper going. And I'm gonna restock on some coal down here because I'm running low. Alright, so these guys have already got 23 back in them, which is great. I'm gonna put fish on my bar. And let's look at our pollution cloud. Alright, we're not looking too bad. We are getting a little close to this because of our coal. So these biters might start attacking soon. Hopefully we can get turrets before then in military too, so that we can get a submachine gun and then go take care of them ourselves. Alright. So we are short 18 more iron plates. In the meantime, let's see, we got some stones here, which we are going to go ahead and mine up. Get them out of the way and collect the stone for us to use for more smelters, because there will be a lot of smelters. Alright. Hopefully by the time we get this done, our iron will be ready for us and we will have enough to build a lab. Alright, we have enough for a lab. Now we wait for it to complete, and then we will place it down right around here, and place our science in there, and automation will begin researching. Alright, there it is. Place it anywhere inside this blue area that signifies that we have power. There we go. Cannot reach. Alright. Now, let's go collect some more coal. And then my smelter here will need something. Yep, there it is. So let's place about 18 in there. Alright. That's looking good. We'll put a little more in there, and more in there. That'll keep us going for a little bit. The early game is a lot of hand feeding, and the goal soon is to begin automation, which will end with researching this first tech here, automation. And there we go. Automation has been completed. We will press T and choose our next research, which I'm going to go ahead and do military. So I can pick up the SMG, which is far better than the starter pistol, and a shotgun, which I don't really use. It has its uses, but I don't use it. So we'll start research here, and military will begin once we have more science packs. Well, that's going to end this episode. In the next episode, I hope to have a lot of automation set up so you can sort of see how the game progresses from there. So I will see you in the next one.